situation we're going to get into is just learning how to penetrate, learning how to use our setup, which is our free stake here. Our setup is just going to be our free stake, chest to knee, reaching for the legs, and arms are coming back. My head's going to be up, and I'm going to be ready to drive into them. Okay? Second thing we have to learn, and this is very good for beginners, and it works at the highest levels, is our penetration. We have to be able to move our feet. We have to be able to explode our hips into a guy. So I got to be able to fake. When my hands come back, I'm going to explode my hips in. My head is going to come up, and my hips are going to hit his. So I'm going to penetrate in, boom, and I'm going to wrap, and I'm going to tuck, and pull his legs into me. Okay? Another part of where we are here is our position. If our head goes down and our hips go out, it's going to make it easy for our opponent to take us down. Okay? So there's no reason for us to do these type of things. So again, when we come in, we have to get our motion going. We move our feet a little bit. I fake. That's my setup. I take my shot. Boom. I explode in. My hips are in. My head is up. And the next thing I'm doing is I'm starting to lean. And what I'm doing is I'm driving and I'm putting all the weight on this foot. Okay? So this is very important for our drive. We don't want to drive and just try to knock it backwards here. As soon as we touch, we want to form an L and start going to the right. If I'm a righty lead, and that's the way I'd like to shoot. Okay? Next thing we have to know here is our windshield wiper. And this is just breaking it down in succession here. I go fake. I take my shot. See my feet start to move. Because my opponent's going to start to move away from me. So when I start to here, I'm starting to learn to get my feet running so I can step up and drive across. Okay? Last thing is going to be our finish. See how my hips, or notice how my hips stayed tight. It's almost like we're in a squatting position here. I don't want to step up and have my hips pop out. That's going to allow him to defend, push my head down, stuff and make it easy for him to defend. Okay, so one time we'll go through it slow and then I'll go a little bit faster. So we're moving our feet, we're getting ourselves going. I go fake. I change my level, I'm low. I explode into the shot. I windshield wiper right away. I put all the weight on that foot, and then I'm off. I step up, and I keep my feet running. Boom, and then I'm running. My feet are driving, my shoulder goes into his chest.